Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. We are still in the series of things we want to lean into and invite more of into our life. And this week we're talking about one of my favorite topics, hospitality. Hospitality versus perfection. There's an entire industry for hospitality, and this kind of bugs me. Why? Because by its very nature, hospitality is free, expecting nothing in return. It's also not perfection. How many of us get pulled into the trap of making things perfect when we are in the position of being the host? Here's the thing, hospitality isn't about perfection. It's not about the perfect clean house. It's not about the perfect home, perfect place, perfect dishes, favors, decor, foods. It's not about any of that. I know there are so many resources out there that were or are meant to help us, like Southern Living Magazine, Better Homes and Garden, Martha Stewart, hey Martha, Instagram, social media in general. Instead, these resources have become a standard of achievement. They make us feel like we have to mimic them, or we've made ourselves feel like we have to mimic these resources. These resources were meant to be tools to help us, but instead have turned hospitality into a focus on the hostess instead of those we host. Now listen, not to say that how you are wired to care for others should be ignored. Absolutely not. If you're a person who the best way you know how to care for people is providing a tidy, clean space and area, clean it up. Get to work, girl or boy. If the details are what bring you lots of joy, you love dishes, you should see my house. You love place settings, you love all the details, that makes you excited, then do your thing. Maybe baking and cooking is the way that you feel like you're giving people hugs, then hug them tight. Maybe you're one of those rare birds who likes to do all the above. You better get on it. But here's the thing, the minute that you start to feel that it's expected, or you have the pressure, or you have to do these things, that is when hosting has then become about you and not the people that you want to serve. Hospitality doesn't always mean that it has to be our home, our dishes, our food. Hospitality is providing warmth and care and attention to others. Did you know that you can do this at a restaurant, at a park, even in your car? Because the true aim of authentic hospitality is that when your guests leave, they feel filled up and content with who they are. It's not that when they leave, they're focused on you and what you did or impressed by your efforts. Yes, that is sometimes the bystander of what we do, but the main thing that we hope and want for people who've been with us that we've hosted is that they feel better about who they are. During this busy season, and every season, let's aim for authentic hospitality, not for perfection, and let's try to lean away from fearing the judgment of others. We're going to talk more about this on Thursday. Join me at the table, 7:30, right here.